We got London on the track.
What's up guys, Diamond here. Welcome back to a brand new tips and tricks video, and man am I glad to be back for the tips and tricks videos. This is something I'm way more comfortable with. You know, the item rework video did not go as well, but you know, I got some experience and I'm very comfortable with the tips and tricks videos, so I'm glad to bring these back to you guys. So, little changes right here is I got a new camera, as you can tell, and I do sound a little different. I apologize. I've been fiddling with my microphone settings, trying to optimize them. So far, they're not too good, but I'm in a big rush, so I've been trying to just, get this video out to you as fast as possible, because I did promise a video every 3 days, while I'm on winter vacation, or winter break rather. And as you can see, the config, I have a config installed. I decided to stop recording videos in high quality, like in terms of in-game high quality, because it just is boring to switch it all out and switch back in, and sometimes the config doesn't load, and then it takes like 4 hours to set up and shit. So yeah, today we're gonna talk about tips and tricks of getting behind as scout and playing behind the enemy team. So I like to use Gullywash as a very simple map because uh, I'm not going to talk about getting behind too much, but I'll give you a little set play. So let's say your homies here on your team, your flank, maybe you decide to rotate your demo and you're with your roamer, and you guys are like, all right, let's pressure big door. So when you guys start pressuring big door, you obviously clear the roamer spot, blah, 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 and you pretty much push out the enemy, okay? You're going to push them out probably all the way to here because you got a demo man. And pretty much what that means is when they have to go get heals, or when they have to go inside this pack, or if they have to if they have to escape and not watch big door, if both of them have to not watch big door, then this is your opportunity to slide right in and get behind it. Now be sure if there's a guy getting a pack over here that you kind of time your entrance so you don't get caught by him. But for now, you're considered to be behind the enemy. And there's two situations when you're behind. One is they know that you're behind, and the other one is that they don't know when you're behind. I'm going to talk about when they don't know you're behind, because that's kind of the more important one, and then I'm going to talk about the other one after this. But the more important one is the one that I'm going to talk about first. So when they don't know you're behind, you have to be very patient and very careful, okay? Uh, when they don't know you're behind, the first thing you should do is to try to, collect as many health packs as you can if you took some damage. And then what you want to start doing is you want to start calling out, spots with your team, seeing what the combo's doing and that kind of stuff. And eventually what's going to happen is you're going to say I'm going to start pressuring their medic, okay? And this is usually an even Uber situation, or, an Uber ad, Uber disad, whatever. You're going to say, I'm going to start pressuring their medic. And when you start pressuring their medic, your team on mid has to start, maybe wherever their medic is, has to start pressuring and providing spam to keep them distracted from you. So when they say, okay, they're distracted, we're spamming them wherever their med is, let's say their med's in choke, you're going to make your move, you're going to come in and, you're going to beat the shit out of their med, okay? So that is one of the situations is you play off your team's distraction. They know you're behind, and you tell them, okay, spam for me or something. I'm making them distracted. I'm going to go in and try to get the med frag. Sometimes it's not always good to go for the med. Like if you see a demo or something, like, or a scout or a soldier, maybe the flank gets heavily injured in big door, and you can just clean up on both of them. Do that instead, okay? So the other one we're going to talk about is they know you're behind, okay? And if they know you're behind, this one, it's not harder to do, but it requires more, like mechanical skill and self-defense ability, okay? So they know you're behind, you know, they saw you walk in through, baby door or wherever you got in behind from, and what they're gonna do is they're not gonna, like, they're not gonna, they're gonna send sometimes people to try to kill you, or they'll just be like scouting you out. Like they won't actually challenge you. Like there'll be a scout right here, and he won't actually challenge you. He'll just keep an eye on you. He'll be like, okay, he's in our, river area. I haven't played this game in a while. I thought it was called something else. So, yeah, and pretty much you wanna try to take as many 1v1s, or try to take a 1v1 if you can, not as many. And what you want to do is eventually you want to kind of like bait them in towards you, okay? And you're a scout, so you got a great 1v1 ability if you know how to use it, and you want to bring back as many people as you can. I recommend two is the green light, okay? So if you bring two people behind, let's say all the way like right here, you tell your team, guys, I brought two behind, push in. that means that there are effectively 2 players down when your team pushes in to second, and you can pretty much take care of the control point. Now, you might go down. If you get out, that's like the greatest play ever, because you brought 2 people behind, you didn't die, maybe you killed one, and sorry there's a phone ringing. Give me a second. Sorry guys, that was a long phone call. Actually, the round timer ran out, and I was too lazy to put in MP tournament because I thought this video would be short enough already. But yeah, we were talking about it being a good thing when you got out alive and you brought 2 people behind. It's also okay. I was gonna say it's also okay if you die and you bring 2 people behind. That works as well. But it's always the better play to stay alive. Protect yourself over the enemy. So, yeah, let's recap what we did. We talked about playing behind if they know you're behind. That was one we just said. So, your job is to bring people behind as much as you can to encourage your team to push if they don't know. And then we talked about playing behind if they don't know you're behind, and that pretty much means getting your team to distract them so you can set up a really good play. And yeah, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. The best way to connect is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or follow me on Twitch, or follow me on Steam. It means a lot to me, guys. I really appreciate it. I know you guys like these tips and tricks videos. They're apparently my most successful videos, along with my map playtest series. So I look forward to giving you guys as many of these as I can. And I just want to say thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you in 3 days. Peace out.